My name is Shinji Kannagi. I'm a freshman in high school. I'm not sure exactly how to put it, but our class was filled with a sour smell. The source of that smell was...
Hey, Jimiko, your hair is so shaggy.
Yeah, are you trying to be a ghost or something? It's too early for Halloween, don't you think? And those bangs are so long.
Are you really a girl, Jimiko? Why don't you act like one? What's that perfume you use? It smells so sour. I'm not Jimiko. My name is Miko.
When the girl said that, everyone started laughing like they were mocking her. Her name was Miko Kuraji. She was the source of the peculiar smell. It seems like she hasn't taken a shower for a very long time. Her hair was oily, and she looks like a homeless person.
Ah, Jimiko's signature phrase. Your parents must have purposely named you that, right?
Of course not. My mother gave me this name so I would grow up to be someone with a beautiful heart.
You should worry about making your body beautiful before your heart.
Yeah, seriously. Your smelly perfume makes me nauseous every day.
Jeez, I bet that smell is contagious.
Yeah, let's get away from her.
They made fun of her all they wanted, and once they were satisfied, they walked away. Miko just sat there with her head down. Everyone always made fun of Miko. They rearranged her first and last name and called her Jimiko, which means plain Jane in Japanese. They were all so selfish. It's true that she wasn't very clean, but I knew that she had a beautiful heart. Everyone only sees her for what's on the outside. I started noticing Miko by coincidence. One day, I just happened to wake up early, so I got to school earlier than usual. I thought I was first, but when I got to class, there was someone already there. Kuraji, what are you doing here?
Kannagi, right? Good morning. You're early today.
Yeah, but why are you cleaning the classroom? I walked in to see Miko cleaning. This was my first conversation with her.
I'm cleaning the class so everyone can spend their time in a better atmosphere. I know how I disgust everyone, so I'm just doing what I can.
Oh, so you do realize it. Why don't you just take a bath?
Well, you have a point, but...
Miko just kind of stared at the floor. I realized that I had said something insensitive. I've always watched how the others treated her, and I didn't want to be one of them. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
I realized that what I just said was insensitive.
It's okay. It's true that I'm causing people trouble in this class.
I didn't know what else to say to her. Miko continued to clean and refill the vases in the classroom. I haven't spoken to her since. But ever since then, I've kept my eye on Miko's actions.
Good luck with cleaning duty, Miko.
Yeah, we can't stand being in the same space as you.
The other classmates forced cleaning duty on Miko as usual and left. Miko never complained. She always silently cleaned the classroom from corner to corner. She cleans every morning, and they're forcing her to do it after school too? That's not fair. It was hard for me to be near her, so I've always been watching from a distance. Miko never talked badly about anyone, no matter what they said to her. She had a very humble heart.
I'll help, Miko.
I'm not Jimiko. My name is Miko.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh,
Miko realized her mistake.
Oh, I'm sorry. I must have been on autopilot. But you called me Miko.
You said it yourself. Your name is Miko, right? I thought that's what you wanted to be called.
Yeah, but you used my first name.
So what? We're friends, right? So you can call me Shinji too.
Friends? Why are you so friendly to me? We've barely even talked.
Do you not want to be friends?
No, but if people hear that you're my friend, they'll hassle you too.
I'm not worried about it. Sorry for never helping out before. I'll help you clean after school from now on.
Why though?
I've noticed how beautiful your heart is, Miko. I've been watching you for a while now. I like your name, Miko. It's the perfect name for you.
No, it's not.
She was probably embarrassed. It was hard to tell with those bangs, but her body language showed it. We decided to finish cleaning and walk home together. Alright then, let's get this over with. I don't want to pry, but why don't you shower, Miko? It's such a waste considering you have such a beautiful heart.
My family, we aren't very wealthy, so we have to cut back as much as possible.
I'm sorry. I don't want to overstep.
It's okay. I know that you don't have bad intentions. I'm sorry too, for walking next to you.
Well, I was a bit concerned about you. I just think it's unfair that people reject you as a person just because of your smell. So, if the reason is financial, it isn't like you don't want to shower, right?
Huh? Yeah. You could say that, I guess.
Then come over to my house. You can use our shower.
What? No, I couldn't.
It's not just for you, Miko. My mom works in the cosmetics industry, and we have high-end shampoos that are currently under development. I want you to try them out.
Someone like me doesn't deserve to use high-end things.
Like I said, they're sample products that are under development. I can't tell the difference, so maybe you can. It'll help my mom if you can give her an honest opinion as well.
Yeah, but it's kind of embarrassing to borrow the shower at another guy's house.
After I saw how nervous about it she looked, I realized that I was making kind of a bold offer. Oh, sorry. I wasn't thinking about it like that. I honestly just wanted to help out. Sorry for being insensitive.
Kanagi,
I really didn't have any hidden motives, but she was a girl after all. I shouldn't have nonchalantly invited her over to my house like that.
thank you so much, Kanagi. Would it be okay to take you up on your offer then?
Huh? You sure?
Yes. I can tell that you really are just trying to help me out.
Maybe she noticed that I was feeling bad and was being mindful of my feelings. I felt a little bad about that as well, but I decided to accept her consideration if it was going to help get those kids in class off her back. Okay, come with me then. So, I took Miko home with me. Here's a towel and a change of clothes. Use anything you see in there. Take your time. I prepared a shower room for her and tried to walk out, but Miko grabbed my arm.
I'm scared. Will you go in with me?
Huh? Miko was looking down. Scared? What did she mean? But more than that, was I being asked to shower with a girl right now? Hold on, that's taking it too far, right?
Just kidding. I can go in alone.
Oh, stop playing with me like that. I panicked for a second, but Miko seemed fine. I couldn't see her expression because of her bangs, so it was hard to tell if she was really joking or serious. I never thought of her like that, but it did make my heart skip a beat. Being seduced like that, even if it was just a joke. Nothing personal, but the only reason why I was able to invite her over like this was because I didn't think of her like that. But under normal circumstances, this was a pretty bold invitation. I'm sure it took courage for Miko to accept the offer as well. But this is for the better. She has such a beautiful heart. She doesn't deserve to be treated like that. It may not have been my problem, but I just couldn't sit back and watch the girl who cleaned the classroom every morning and afternoon be badmouthed by the kids in class. They did give her a mean nickname, but just like her name meant, Miko really did have a beautiful heart. I wanted everyone to see that part of her.
Kanagi, thank you for the shower.
I was reading some comics until Miko came out. She had a sour smell before, but now I smelled the fresh fragrance of the shampoo. So, how was it? Did it feel... Wait, what? When I saw her face, I shouted in shock. Before taking a shower, Miko looked like a homeless person, but standing in front of me was a lovely and gorgeous young girl.
Why are you shouting?
Oh, Miko, right?
Yeah? Why?
You've changed so much. I never knew you were so cute. She looked like a completely different person. Her oily hair was silky smooth, and her hidden face was revealed. I couldn't believe it was the same girl that I walked home with.
Oh, Kanagi, you're so good at compliments.
No, I'm serious. I didn't know how beautiful you were. What a waste.
It's all thanks to the shampoo. I didn't expect my hair to get this smooth.
It's not just your hair, Miko. You should be more confident about your looks.
Stop flattering me. I'm not used to compliments.
Miko blushed as she looked uncomfortably down at the ground. My heart was pounding at the beautiful girl standing in front of me. Wow, she's even cuter when she's embarrassed. I couldn't believe that this beautiful girl was just in my shower room.
Kanagi, I want to show my appreciation. Is there anything I can do for you?
Huh? No, don't worry about it.
No, please. Not only did you let me use your shower, but you let me use such an expensive shampoo. I can't go home without doing something for you in return.
Yeah, but...
Okay then. Let me clean your room for you. I'm good at that.
She's right. She was a good cleaner. I've seen her do it many times at school. I really wasn't looking for a favor in return, but I thought about Miko and thought that maybe it would be better that I accepted her offer to give her peace of mind. Okay then, thank you.
Leave it up to me.
Miko said that she would clean my room, but she ended up cleaning our kitchen, entrance, hallways, and bathroom as well. It ended up being quite an amount of work.
I'm home.
Oh, hey!
Hello.
She cleaned until night when my mother came home. She just finished and we were taking a break on the living room sofa when my mother came home.
Oh, what a cute guest you have with you, Shinji. Is this your girlfriend?
No, she's just a classmate.
Nice to meet you. I'm Shinji's classmate, Miko Kurashi. Are you Shinji's sister? Huh? Oh, how flattering. What? Nice to meet you. I'm Shinji's mother.
Miko seemed confused. She was silent for a couple seconds, and her expression changed to shock.
What?
That's the same reaction that I gave to you, Miko. Oh, I don't think Mom looks that young, but you get the picture.
What was that, Shinji?
Nothing. My mother glared at me, so I turned away.
Oh, I'm sorry. You just look so young. Well, I do take good care of myself. You can look young if you care for your skin well every day. By the way, I heard that you work at a cosmetics company, Mrs. Kanagi. The shampoo, it made my hair so silky. Oh, that's good to hear. But geez, kids these days, you guys take things fast, don't you? You guys are still in high school, so be careful, all right? Huh? Shinji, you're becoming a big boy now, so don't do anything irresponsible, okay?
What are you talking about, Mom? I didn't get what she was trying to tell me, but Miko seemed to realize something and started blushing and yelling.
No! This is a misunderstanding, ma'am. I was just borrowing your shower. Shinji and I didn't do anything.
Her words made me realize what my mom was trying to say. Yeah, bringing a girl over and letting her take a shower. I could see why she thought that we were doing something inappropriate. Mom, it's not like that. There's an explanation for all of this. I told my mother all about Miko's situation.
Thank you so much for everything today.
No, thank you for cleaning the house. Currently, I'm walking Miko home. My mother fell in love with her too and made dinner for her. We washed and dried what we could, and the others we sprayed with Febreze, so she didn't smell at all anymore. Hey, Miko, wanna go to school together tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. But I go pretty early.
I know, I have a good idea. You just come as usual.
Okay, if you say so. I can walk home from here.
You sure?
Yeah, really. Thank you for walking me this far.
Maybe she didn't want me to know where she lived, so I decided to leave her there. Okay, see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you so much for everything.
As scheduled, we were the first two to class. After finishing the daily cleaning together, we were up on the roof until 10 minutes before class. Okay, Miko, I'll go first, so come in a little bit.
All right, but are you sure that things are going to be how you said?
I'm positive. It's up to you from there, Miko. I went to class first, and Miko came after a few minutes. The moment she walked in, commotion spread across the classroom.
Huh? Who's that?
A new student, maybe? But don't they usually have an introduction first?
As I predicted, no one noticed that it was Miko. All eyes were on her. Miko ignored the chatter and went straight to her seat. After she sat down, a classmate talked to her.
Hey, you new. You shouldn't sit there. That's Jimiko's seat.
I'm not Jimiko. My name is Miko.
When Miko spoke her signature line, the entire class exploded with surprise.
No way! Are you really Jimiko?
Unbelievable! I didn't know you were this cute, Jimiko.
The kids crowded around her. Miko seemed confused.
Jeez, Jimiko. I mean, Miko. All you had to do was take a bath and look how cute you are.
Yeah, you smell so good today, Miko.
I can't believe it's really you. I'm so glad that we don't have to smell that disgusting smell anymore.
Hey, don't be rude to Miko. So, Miko, wanna hang out after school today?
What? No, hang out with me, Miko.
A bunch of the boys started asking Miko out on a date. What a complete 180. Miko looked at me with confusion in her eyes. I just nodded as if to say, told you so. And like I said, the rest was up to her. Now, she knows how beautiful she really is. It is annoying how these kids just flip-flop depending on looks. But if it makes Miko's high school life easier, so be it. Honestly, I did want Miko all to myself. But I didn't want to make her feel like she owed me anything. And more than anything, I wanted her to enjoy a high school life free of mean comments. However, the great comments and attention didn't last long. Miko had financial problems, so she couldn't really hang out with everyone after school. She did remain popular until she stopped taking baths again and returned back to her old looks.
Jimiko, take a shower.
Yeah, don't you think about the people around you at all?
Now that they all knew how pretty she could be, everyone's expectations were higher, and the nauseating odor that her body released was under attack even more than before. Things were back where they started in no time. Let me help, Miko. I talked to Miko, who had cleaning duty forced on her again. It had been a while since we spoke.
I'm sorry, Kanagi. You helped me get clean, but I couldn't maintain it. I'm causing everyone trouble again. You don't want to be near me either, do you?
If I didn't, why would I be talking to you like this?
But you haven't spoken to me in such a long time.
Like I said, it was up to you from there, Miko. I didn't want to bind you.
But you said we were friends.
I still think we're friends, Miko. That's why I'm here right now, worried about you. I like you for your beautiful heart, Miko. It doesn't matter to me how you look. Miko looked down and started fidgeting.
Kanagi, can I ask you a favor? I'd like to borrow your shower again.
Of course, anytime. You heard my mom. She's cool with it too. Don't hesitate to ask. After we cleaned, Miko came over again and took a shower. She was beautiful once again. You really are pretty, Miko. I'm sure the kids will do a 180 again.
That doesn't make me happy at all. All I want is one person to see me.
One person?
I like you, Kanagi. You told me that I had a beautiful heart. You saw me for who I was. That's the kind of person that I want to be with. Not as a friend, but as your girlfriend.
Miko looked straight into my eyes and confessed her love to me. Her face, which was normally covered, was blushing. I was hoping you'd say that, Miko. I've been attracted to you for a long time now. After hearing my response, Miko came and hugged me gently.
I'm so happy. Please stay with me from now on.
Of course. I'll protect you, Miko. You let me know if there's anything bothering you.
I'll take better care of my looks from now on. I want to be pretty. For you.
Don't worry about it too much though, Miko. You're you either way.
This is for me too. I want the person I like to see the best version of me.
Okay then. You can come over every day then. You can use our shower and laundry anytime you want.
I'll do it at home from now on. I can't be scared forever.
Scared? What do you mean?
I think my house is haunted. There was a time that I was taking a bath at home, and I saw a scary ghost. The rest of my family doesn't notice, but I've been so traumatized since.
When Miko first came over, I remember her joking about how she wanted me to go in with her because she was scared to go in by herself. I guess it wasn't completely just a joke after all. Well, you just try your best. Even if you can't shower, I'll like you just the same. I kissed her gently to reassure her. I promised myself to accept Miko no matter what.